Okay, so we're over back into the forest at Tubbutec with Tobias with a couple of things to show us. What have we got, Tobias?
Okay, hey, Toby from Tubbutec here on Superbooth, and we've got two products to show you, two new products. The first of all is we've had these little MIDI controllers for a while now, and we designed them for our products. But we now decided, hey, it's just a nice form factor. Let's have the people a go at this. And we created a designer. This is a web-based configurator, and you can add and remove and place elements like faders and pots on there, LEDs. You can define knob colors and LED colors and LED shapes and so on. Then you can download a template, design the whole panel in full color, you upload it, you press order, and we build it for you completely.
Wow.
And then even if you already have it, you can still change MIDI CC values and parameters, LED colors, and so on. And it has USB MIDI and TRS MIDI with adapters. And you can control up to 4 different control layers, which means if you have it with 25 faders, for example, you have more than 100 possibilities to control your synthesizer parameters, and the controller fit perfectly to your synth, depending on how you design it.
So it's just a single USB connection in, power over USB.
It's power USB
and CV, yep.
And also MIDI over USB as well.
Yep.
So it doubles as a USB to MIDI interface actually, because we send the MIDI coming from USB out to TRS and vice versa.
Okay.
So you have a controller and a USB MIDI interface.
Right.
Yeah. We just launched this a couple of days ago, and the price, well, it depends on how many elements you put on the controller. But the price is always displayed in the configurator. We're trying to really be transparent about it. It's between 200, 250-ish, yeah, depending on how many elements you put there.
How far you want to go with your controller?
Huh?
How far you want to go with your controller?
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just yesterday we announced this, which is a CPU upgrade for the Roland TR-606. You put in our CPU, remove the old one, put ours in, and you get MIDI input and output, but also a completely new sequencer that builds on the existing one with a lot more features. For example, we have 9 additional instruments. This is a deep bass drum that it usually doesn't have, and here instead of the snare drum we have a clap. But of course we still have the original instruments as well. And we created this using the original circuitry. We don't change anything, we just add on and trigger it in a way that creates the clap or it creates the deep kick, for example. Then we have per step dynamics. I just select a step, and using the switch I can change the volume of each step. Something the original also can't do at all. Then, well, we have a lot of... Well, the original has 3 switch positions here where you can create tracks. We put all of these functions into this switch position here, and that frees up 2 more switch positions, and we have a lot of live functions now. So let me just write a pattern real quick so we can hear something. And now let's have a look at the live options. This is live muting, so I can mute individual instruments and unmute them. Here is a beat repeater and beat reslicer. And that can also be automatic, so I just program one pattern, but we get instant IDM. We have an arpeggiator, we have phlegm, per step probability, dynamics, swing, directions, and so on and so on. There's a lot in there, so take a look. This is not out yet, but can now be pre-ordered for about 200 euros.
And so, do you fit it, or is it possible to fit as a user?
Yeah, if you know a little bit of soldering, you can fit it yourself. It's not that complicated. We can do it, but we also have a list on our website with synth techs worldwide that you can contact, and they can certainly install it for you.
Cool. Well, this is quite a big expansion for a classic instrument.
Yeah, we've done a lot of them. We have a lot of expansions like this for classic synths,
Yeah.
like Juno 6, Poly 6, SH101, a lot of the Roland stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just the next step, and maybe we'll do an 808 version of that as well.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that.